we live?
We are live. Hi, everybody. Long time no see.
Good evening. This is James, the content creator here at Natural State Transparency, along with the lovely Beth. And we are live again in Washington County, Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas. Earlier I did a live stream. I alluded that we might go to Benton County or something like that, but we like the home turf advantage tonight. So we're going to take the home turf advantage and just stay in this county. There's plenty to see and lots of radio traffic. So
Yeah.
we are currently in Fayetteville. We're on, this turned into Greg.
Yeah. Sure will.
And we're just kind of cruising. We got all the radios going.
Heck yeah. Hi from Berryville. Well, hello, Berryville. Just down the road.
I like to say this really early in the broadcast to get it out of the way. We're monitoring several radio channels tonight, including Arkansas State Police Troop L, which is this area. We're also monitoring both the Fayetteville and Springdale Fire and Police departments, all of their dispatch channels. I'm not monitoring the Washington County Sheriff at this moment, but we may add that in here in just a minute or so. I thought about that earlier. So, and then we can hear what's going on in the outlying cities that aren't Fayetteville and Springdale.
Mm-hmm.
If we do that.
Oh, that's a great name. Smeagol's mom says they love your channel because of transparency, no frou-frou AI.
Oh, yeah.
We love that.
Yeah, we're real people. We're not ever doing that AI crap. Sorry.
Oh.
Even if it would save us time or cut corners, we don't cut corners here. That's not what we do. Thank you very much for saying that.
I know. Oh, hello from Highfield.
Hey,
well, hi,
there you go.
I like it up there.
I know,
It's
we
nice.
said we were going to do Benton County tonight, but
Well, we'll see what wild hair we get.
we'll get up there to Benton County sometime real soon.
Hello to everyone. If you see responses on here from NST, that is actually me at the helm.
Oh yeah, she's got the laptop, so
Yeah.
that is correct.
I do. We're going to be like moon spotting here in a little bit because
Isn't it like
it's a full moon and there's a lunar eclipse tonight. So 10:30 would be a good time to see start seeing the lunar eclipse. I think it's going to start around 9:15, 9:30.
Well, cool.
Headquarters 555. 555?
Yes, a blood moon, yeah. That's exactly it.
Titan Wood Spring Suites at 2638 Old Farmington, 2638 West Old Farmington Road for welfare check.
I actually know where that is.
Fayetteville PD is responding to the 2600 block of Old Farmington Road for a welfare check, but I didn't hear the narrative. Old Farmington Road, in relation to where we're at, is more on the south side of Fayetteville. We're on the north side.
Yeah.
Give that a little extra boost of volume if you don't mind. Just a hair over there. Oh, you got it. I'm sorry.
Got it.
Yeah, I thought you were doing the balance. I didn't see that.
Got it. Hello, everyone. Saying hi. Hey from Alma. Flipping.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we got a real cool Arkansas audience going on tonight. That's great.
Jonesboro in here. We got some regulars. We got Simon from the UK. Miss
Of course,
Linda.
we love Simon.
Got Revette.
Yay. Well, hello to everybody. Glad y'all are here. There's going to be a lot of pursuits tomorrow. I know I didn't do them last week, but last week's pursuits were really kind of a dud anyway. I mean, there wasn't a lot to show you anyway last week, and I just chose not to. And it just, there wasn't some weeks are like that. This week that we have coming up, though, or tomorrow, there's going to be pursuits. There's plenty of them. They already sent me a list, and there's a lot of them on the list. So tune into our station, or our channel station. That's how old I am. Tune into our news broadcast, our station. Yeah, tune into our YouTube channel. I guess technically the phrase "tune in" is also old too, because you're not tuning into anything. Tell you what you do is use your phone or your computer device to log onto YouTube and go to our channel. Do that tomorrow, and you will see pursuits.
He is telling his age, but he's still younger than me, so.
I know you're a cougar. I'm the young one here. I'm the youngin'.
Hello from Illinois. Don't forget Australia.
Well, oh yeah, cool.
Good day, Australia, because it is good day down there.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. Is Jacob Bird on the list of pursuits?
I did not see his name, but I didn't study it hard. But actually, if you'll give me a minute, I can look in my email and I'll tell you. How about that?
Are y'all in Arkansas? No.
As a matter of fact, if you want to know what I'll do, because y'all asked, if somebody was asking, I'll actually read it to you. I'll tell you who all they are. How about that?
Well, you would stop in front of the pole and aerial fitness place, wouldn't you?
Really? Is that what it says?
Yeah, it is.
Pole and aerial fitness?
Yeah.
Like stripper pole?
Yes, yeah. Like, that's
well, I've never heard of such a
thing.
Yes,
you have. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Maybe I need to go in there and work out.
No, I think y'all right.
Look, it's called the Diva Dive. Hold on, I'm going to zoom in so they know what we're talking about. Pole and aerial fitness.
Yeah.
If you hadn't have said that, I wouldn't have ever have noticed it.
I know.
Okay, well.
Right by the crap
place.
And
look, here's another thing to notice too, just while we're talking about it. Notice their window is completely obscured by
because
I know they want privacy.
Around.
Right. Well, this is how you professionally work a pole in Northwest Arkansas. You come here to train. I guess.
Well, no, it's just for anybody.
I know, I'm joking. It's probably a bad joke. Somebody's probably offended.
Well, they're at the wrong place if they're offended. That's
we're going to pull over here across the street from King Tobacco, and I'm going to reveal. I need to borrow that laptop.
Yeah, you borrow it.
Just for a second.
It's making my knee a little warm.
Let's go into the email real quick, and I will tell you.
I want to try that crepe place. I bet it's good.
What we have going on for tomorrow. Just some insight. Because I actually looked at the list, but I don't remember who was on it. I don't want to lie to you. Golly, there's a lot. Look at that.
Yeah, you're gonna be about as busy as I am tomorrow.
I know it.
No,
okay,
Jacob
so
Bird's not
that
on
one
there.
at the top doesn't count. I'll talk about that in a minute.
Which one?
The one at the top. That's why I'll talk about that in a second. So, and then let me see if there are times, so I know who's related.
I've seen
so
fire
we have,
and I've seen rain.
I can already tell you that we have one out of Troop J that also involves a Troop H, I believe. Or maybe he's in Troop J too.
Is this all one?
So we have one out of Troop J, that's Anthony Freeman and Tucker Rhodes. We have one out of Troop F, Justin Harper. We have one out of Troop C, that's Tanner Seal. That'd be Mississippi County, Arkansas. I think Justin Harper works in El Dorado down in Union County. Don't get me, and I'm basing this all on my brain since I make these videos, so I don't have a list.
Look at this.
Taylor Elkins, how many people were involved in that one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, at the same time.
It
So
looks like.
William Miller is Adam 82. He's a Saline County deputy.
Okay.
Trevor Stevenson, Adam 89. He's Saline County.
CDC Appleby, man.
I don't know who Matthew Tucker is, but he's Troop A. I'm not sure what call sign Austin Green is, but he's Troop A. And then Taylor Elkins transferred from Troop L to Troop A. So he was with all of them. They're all together on one. So that means that that's going to be one of those that you're going to really like, because I'm going to cut it up, and you like it when I do that.
And we've got
So what else do we have? Hunter Schwantz out of Troop D. He's in there with Darian Evans. That's D21 Evans. You know, they're the Evans brothers. And there's the D29 Evans and the D21 Evans. This is the one that, like, well, they're both really good at what they do, but 21's the one that will not let you get your ass to Memphis. If you think you're going to cross that bridge, he's going to pit you out.
They're badass.
They're bad in the Memorial Mile, in the TVI Memorial Mile.
That's right.
The NST coined TVI Memorial Mile in West Memphis.
That's right.
That was our idea. All right, the next one, Teddy Henderson. Teddy is a C unit over there in Mississippi County.
Why is that one highlighted?
Highlighted for juvenile, so they're not going to release it.
Oh, I got you.
Trey Fales, he is J35 out of Conway County. So that's probably something that they do a lot of traffic stops over there looking for drugs. Carter Lazenby is he's in Troop C, Mississippi County. They had another. Is he with this one?
No, it's a different day.
So they've had several now, 518 and 521. So that Tanner, Seal, and Carter were the same.
And then you got.
And then
these
who
two.
else? No, wait. I said another C trooper. Let me make sure the times. Let me look.
Well, they're different.
No, it was. No, I was right. So it's Seal and Lazenby.
Okay.
And then Teddy had his own pursuit. So that's another C pursuit that's separate from that. And then who else do we have? Damon Potts. He's in Troop D. I'm not sure where he works. I think he's Woodruff County or over there in St. Francis. He's not exactly Crittenden County, I don't think. Hunter Hill is another pursuit. I think he is in Crittenden County. And then James Taylor, and I don't know what troop he's in, because I don't think I've ever featured him before.
Okay.
So there you have it, folks. Oh, well, there's one more. Daniel Masterson. But that pursuit is one I'm not going to release tomorrow because I'm trying to get additional footage with it. I got a tip on that pursuit several days ago. So for you folks that may have heard or may not have heard, we had a box truck that got stolen in Springdale, and it ended up getting pursued by Russellville Police Department at 4 in the morning last week. And the troopers got involved in it, and it went all the way from Russellville to Ozark, and then it went up Arkansas 23 all the way to Huntsville. And if you Arkansans know where I'm talking about, Russellville to Ozark, and then you take 23 all the way to Huntsville, that's a pretty far way to go in a Penske box truck. So it was stolen out of Springdale. I got a tip on it. We've got the footage coming from Russellville, so I'm probably not going to release that one tomorrow because I want to marry it with the local footage so that you guys can get more of a comprehensive picture as to what happened there. So I do not know what the other pursuits are about, but I do know that that one is what that is. So hopefully that helps answer some questions and maybe give you a little insight as to what you got coming down the channel for the next couple days. Because, you know, I don't release them all in a single day. It's going to take me 2 or 3 days to release them all.
What's up, Blaylock?
Blaylock's back in the house.
And they also were trying to put me up pole dancing That would be hysterical. What? You don't have to laugh that hard.
We only have a description for a black female and a white
Damn.
dog. It sounds like she's the aggressor, possibly.
What brings us to the hill? Well, I live up here.
Yeah, so there's that. Beth lives up here.
I sure do. Live and work up here. Not gonna tell you what I do, but I work up here. And it ain't working the pole either, perverts.
No.
Did you see where James is being sponsored by Manscaped?
Yeah. And also that George was going to have to look out for me too.
Are you?
Let's not forget that we're on George watch. He's watching me.
Well,
Somebody earlier sucked him on me and said, you're going to have to watch out for James.
to be fair, Mr. George Inky does need to be watching for you. You're the peppermint hippo. Yeah. There's one of those up here, isn't there? Yes, it's on this road.
Is it on College?
Yes. It is. It's on this road. John J. Gubbins says, if Jacob Bird is not on the pursuit list, he may be doing his task force work with the U.S. Marshals. What?
I didn't know that he did that.
Wow. Well done.
That's news.
Well done.
But cool. Yeah, I didn't know he did that though.
Hello, Miss Cindy RN. Well.
You know, there's been so many of them that were so good at their pursuit. You know, I mean, all the troopers are supposed to have the ability to be good at doing those pursuits and ending them quickly.
It's a chicken and waffle truck.
But certainly,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. Certainly, there's been some legends from the past that we don't see anymore on the channel because they've moved on to either other departments or divisions within the state police, or they've retired or moved on or whatever. I'll give you a couple of examples. Remember Billy Martin? Yeah, so
No, I was just pointing out.
yeah.
Billy Martin, yeah.
You do? Remember Billy Martin?
I do.
You talk about a shut it down quick. Let's see if any of my viewers remember some of these old names. What about Randall Schwab?
Yeah.
Remember him
Yeah.
and his pursuits?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're both from up here. See if anybody in the chat remembers those names. Y'all remember seeing those names? Let's see, who else from up here was good? Trying to think. Well, Senior Corporal Desmond Benton's good. He always has good pursuits.
Somebody said Keith Araman.
Huh?
Somebody said Keith Araman.
Who said that?
Steve Expat 6906.
Captain Keith?
Was he up here?
Somebody's bringing him up on the chat. That's wow. Yeah, Keith Aramia. He used to have him when he was a Troop A commander. You know, the interesting story about Keith Aramia was he used to drive a Charger that had rims on it.
Oh, yeah.
And he had A1. You know, he was A1. That was his call sign on his. But he had a Charger that had rims on it, so he could blend in.
Miss Linda says she remembers the people you were talking about.
Let's see who else though that recently. Remember Sergeant Stephen Briggs in Troop A?
Yeah.
Who's he's doing CID work now, but he golly, you talk about just shutting it down on a pursuit. He was quick about shutting it down.
Yeah.
And who else are folks we haven't featured in a while?
Play like you're so dumb. Got the sponsorship. You got people that remember that they love Briggs, they love Schwab.
Yeah, you're not going to see Stephen Briggs out there anymore. He's moved on to CID, so he probably won't be back on highway patrol again. until he retires.
Well, there you go, Miss Linda. He answered it for you right there.
You won't see him again. But Schwab promoted. So he is now Sergeant Randall Schwab, but I don't know that he's in Troop L anymore. I think he is, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
Billy Martin is still Corporal Billy Martin on Highway Patrol. He's up here in Troop L. I just don't know where he's working and what he's doing now.
You don't have to laugh that hard. Damn. What
Okay,
is that?
kill that volume. Somehow that got undone. There.
Crazy. Sorry.
All right.
That's funny.
I don't know how that happened, but anyway.
That's funny. 333.
Who else? Trying to think. Before they got promoted. Well, he's been promoted. Spencer Morris, when I first started doing the channel, Spencer Morris was in Troop D, and he was real good at it, and then he got promoted. He's been a sergeant, though, for a minute. Just trying to think of anybody else that I'm missing from the legends list.
Blaylock has made a whole commercial for Manscapes with you, so
Oh,
just
God.
FYI.
All right.
That's funny. The fair's going on out here this week, see?
Oh, was that at the mall?
No, that's the Washington County Fair.
Really?
Yeah, it's just off the interstate, and
We're gonna go drive by it.
like if you take the Garland exit off of 49.
Yeah, well, we just passed Garland. That makes sense.
Yeah. We on Garland or Greg?
We are on
We're on
Garland.
Garland. Yeah.
So maybe we didn't pass it. Maybe we took it.
Yeah. Oh, Blaylock was watching you at work and Linda wanted to tell on him? What?
Yeah.
You guys had a nice little fun time, didn't you? I got the notification on my phone.
That I was live.
Yeah, but I was in the middle of
Work.
a work crisis, so
Yeah.
I couldn't.
You know, I was doing work at work, and so I couldn't really. Yeah.
Yes, Trey, the Great Bavarian Circus at the mall. And I saw his water main break video, which was pretty funny.
I know. Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah, it was real crazy.
I was like, what the hell happened here?
Oh, Blaylock, I'm sure you were working real hard. Like, real hard.
Little bar right there, isn't it? Across,
That's a
it's
liquor store.
Liquor store.
There's a
huh?
couple on College that are dive bars.
Is this the way to the well, I guess this is the
To
way.
the fair? I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
I'm just following cars at this point.
Dude, if we go to the fair, I need a funnel cake. I'm gonna go to a fair this fall.
I need a freshly squeezed lemonade.
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
26 round here, copy.
Hoping I'm not getting sick.
3797,
Kind of sounding sick, aren't I?
A little bit.
I know.
You count.
Sneezing all day, and just don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or not. It wouldn't-
Hillbilly Hill says yes, it's the way to the fair. Yes, we're going.
You know what? I might need to go get me an emergency.
You might. Oh, yeah, that's the fair parking right there.
Okay. Yeah, right. No thanks.
No, but there it is.
There's the fair. This is their version of a fair.
I want to go pet some cows and pigs and get a funnel cake.
But maybe we should come back. Maybe we should come to the fair. I wonder how long it's going.
Just this week.
Oh, so it's
There's
almost...
one down in Fort
Is
Smith.
it almost over?
Yeah, it's almost over.
Do you hear me? I'm getting sick.
Trey's told on you,
What?
and so did Simon.
What'd I do?
Beth, James owes you an ice cream since he so rudely got himself one on the earlier stream and made us all suffer while he ate it. You bastard! Thank you for telling on him. He's making himself sound so good.
I forgot about that, actually. I did do that.
You little bitch.
I did. I did do that. I did do that.
Don't forget the lunar eclipse for sure. There's a full
I can't lie. I went and got a twist cone from Brahms.
bastard.
I know. Now I wish I had something hot to drink, like a tea.
Well, you can go get you a tea or a coffee.
We're on 112. Let's go up here and
Yeah.
see if I can.
You'll intercept again up here. They sure are telling on you. Man, what else he did? That careful they had gun ripped at the fair last year or the year before. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, this is
All
Arkansas.
around the state.
We're used to that.
When is it not a fair
Yeah.
if there's not gunfire?
Yeah, really.
James does need a hot toddy, but that would mean I would have to drive Ted, and I don't know that y'all are ready for that, so.
Well, you know how to put the pedal to the metal, right?
Yes, I have driven Ted before.
I know.
When I had to do stuff in Little Rock for some of my training
And you totally
stuff,
fit in.
and I drove Ted. Ted's a good car.
Ted's like camouflage in Little Rock.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen several of these cars up here too, so just FYI. So I mentioned the dive bar, and somebody said Arthur's. Is that on College? Is it any good? Because we gonna find us a local.
Hang on, this car is gonna turn, and I want it to go north. I don't care. I've seen them sit here and wait for a pursuit. I know I had never been through there before, but I recognize this just from the.
1045 at the 82 northbound, possible tire in the middle lane.
Abdominal pain.
Abdominal
1333 Beverly Avenue. 1333
Hey.
Beverly
Gotta
Avenue.
give her a
Thank you,
shout out.
Sherry.
Old Missouri Road and Jasper Street.
Appreciate that, Sherry K.
Avenue. Next page 5060.
Was that Springdale that just put that out? Springdale Fire Department just put out a rescue call. That's what you just heard.
Abdominal pains.
But we're not going to go to something like that. Thank you so much, Sherry K. Really appreciate that. Thank you again. I'm going to take that little gift you just gave me, and I'm going to head my butt straight to Starbucks and get me a hot tea, because I really actually think I feel my sinuses are letting me know something ain't right.
Yes,
So-
we are in Ted. And
I'm going to go get me a tea or something.
somebody, he's not a pumpkin spice latte kind of dude, I don't think.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Are you basic?
Am I basic?
You like pumpkin spice lattes?
I mean,
I don't.
it's not on the top of my bingo card, but I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? I'll drink it. It's not the very top of the list, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Put some cream in it. It's pretty good.
we've had, thank you, Sherry K. Good night.
Where's Starbucks? Is there one around here?
Yeah. Get over. It's over. If you turn on Joyce, and then you'll hang a left in that little shopping. That
Is it
first
near
shopping
Walmart?
center. It's way before that. I'll show you in a minute.
But it's on that side of 71?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You turn on just
All right,
that way.
I'll
Yeah.
find
That's why
it.
I told you to get right here.
10-4, I'll find it.
So we've had a couple of people asking about, is this a police cam?
Oh, I didn't
Do
give
your
my,
spiel.
let me do my spill real quick. Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Get in the far left turn lane when you do it.
All right, I got you.
You're going to make a left immediately.
All right, so I always like to say this in the beginning of the broadcast, but apparently I forgot to. So just to clarify, I'm not law enforcement. No one in this vehicle is.
See it?
I do. Nobody in this vehicle is law enforcement. We're not out here trying to take any law enforcement action. I do have prior experience in law enforcement related functions. I was never a police officer, but I did work in the jail, and I worked for the Arkansas State Police for a time as well as a civilian. So I do kind of have experience working in the industry, so that kind of lends me a little credence as to what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. I consider myself a street journalist. We have a scanner, we have multiple radio channels going, and so what I'm trying to do is come out here, educate you about the area. I'm a lifelong Arkansan as well. And so, I know a thing or two, and I'm just out here trying to show you a thing or two is really it. Maybe you learn a thing or two. That's just kind of what it is, It's, we consider it street journalism.
Oklahoma, Queen, David George 407. It's
Well, you want your drink, I'll order it. If you will
pickup.
turn in...
Is it here and I got to go to the I got to go to the service road.
No, you don't. You can turn right in here.
Okay. They have in their tea selection, they've got a...
This is closing at 9, so...
Oh, then don't do
No,
it.
it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Why? We've got 15 minutes.
Probably closed.
No, it says I can order here.
Verified Medic 2. The patient is going to be outside wearing a gray Confederate t-shirt and a red gray pajama pants.
A gray Confederate t-shirt. Did you just hear that?
Good Lord.
Yeah, really.
Just follow it. Oh, okay. Well, we're done.
Okay, so what's the status on the...
What do you want?
Can I see that for a moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I want right there.
Honey citrus mint. There you go. Is that what you want?
I guess. I don't want that stupid syrup they put in there, but I guess that's how it comes. I'll take it. I need it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Thank you. I hope I'm not getting sick. I hadn't been sick much this year, so it's about time for me to get sick. That's the problem. I can get sick about twice a year.
Hold on a second.
I'll go over the speed bump carefully. There you go.
I'm gonna get me a decaf.
Where is it? This is the service road right here, isn't it?
No, don't stop. What are you doing? It was right back there. I didn't know where you were going. Sorry.
No.
You're rolling.
And they must have a drive-through, don't they?
They may be closed now.
Okay, we'll put it in somewhere else.
Yeah, they're closed. That's ridiculous. This is a closed now.
That means they've got 15 minutes to clean up. That's what they're doing. Is there another one?
Just keep talking to the people. I'll look.
Keep talking to the people.
They all close at 9.
Well, that sucks. So no Starbucks for James.
There's one in Rogers that's open till 10.
We're not doing that. I'm not that desperate. Not that desperate.
So do you want?
That's Trooper there, 17. 1098. I may go by Casey's and get a decaf coffee, though.
Okay.
I don't want a caffeinated anything.
No. Hey, Jim Music. John J. Gubbin said somebody set some woods on fire behind his place. He got a call
Ooh,
to come home. Hopefully it's all right.
not cool.
There wasn't damage to the property, but there was 25 acres of woods burned down.
That's not good.
That is not good.
So you always want to know, why did it start? Like, did somebody do that, or you know what I mean? Was it an intentional act? You know, it always makes you nervous as a homeowner or a business owner when you hear about a fire real near you, and you always kind of want to know why it happened. You know?
I know. You do sound like you.
I know, I'm getting sick. I can.
God.
You know what's bad is I can taste it.
I know.
That's how I know.
Oh,
It just in the last hour.
poor bud.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't like
Got me crying. Look, I'm tearing up.
I know.
Got water coming out of my eyes, and I'm not even sad.
Do you need me to drive?
Would you please get the hell out of the way? 30 miles an hour.
It's a dually. That's what they do.
Why are you in the fast lane, though? Why are you not maintaining your lane?
It's a dually.
Are you drunk?
Probably.
I'm a magnet for this. You know this,
I
right?
know you are.
It's like, hey, we're doing a live stream. Every drunk driver get in front of James.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll follow along for a minute and just see. This is the Dually Chevrolet pickup truck. We'll be coming into Springdale here momentarily. We're on College Avenue. Let's just see what's up.
Arkansas doesn't have a fast lane. A passing lane. I don't know.
Sometimes people text, sometimes people are distracted, but then other times they're just drunk.
But you know what? Up here on the interstate, if you get in that left-hand lane, there's so many people from out of state that moved up here. They will run over you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like being up in Illinois or California.
Yeah. He just threw a dip out.
Ew.
I saw the little
wad.
the little wad.
Pouch.
Yeah. Yeah, he's driving better now.
No, he's
I
not.
say he's not maintaining his lane very well, is he?
Cindy RN said she would have initiated a stop by now.
Yeah, if I was the police, I probably would have pulled him over by now too.
The Okies. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe. What is he doing?
Not driving very good.
Wow.
Look, he's all look.
Texans, yeah. The
Well,
Texans.
he's got
are
an
bad.
Arkansas LPN.
No, I'm reading these.
Oh,
here.
okay.
For the 85 southbound on ramp. He called about 6 o'clock. She's complaining of neck pain, denying medical. She's on the right shoulder in a white Honda Santa Fe.
Rivette said that truck in front of us has an alignment issue.
Maybe. Might have a driver issue.
This one to Command CC. All transfer of care.
Transfer of care 2051.
Transfer of care.
That's fire department.
Oh, I see. I'm not saying Illinois drivers are bad. I'm saying Illinois drivers will run over your little podunk country behind if you don't get out of the left-hand lane. That is what I am saying. And it's not my podunk country behind, because I drive fast too.
I should have turned there.
It's all right here. Just turn right here.
Hispanic dude driving that truck.
Well,
Not that that matters, but
there's a large Hispanic population up here.
Yeah, there is.
There's
Oh, big dually truck.
taquerias everywhere. I love it.
I'm gonna run in here to Casey's and get me a little decaf coffee.
L 39.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Do you need anything?
I would drink a decaf coffee.
You gonna come in with me then?
Yeah, y'all okay if I go in with him right quick?
Guys, if y'all will hang on for a
L
minute,
39.
we'll be right back. I need to go get a hot drink.
They're gonna see me in my bad looking dress.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
Not now.
She needs ice cream.
Do what you need to do, boo. Do what you need to do.
We'll be right back, y'all.
Here, I'll hold that for you.
Thank you.
Have you got
I got some cash.
have you got a backup set of keys?
No? Am I supposed to?
Boy, Adam King, 83 Boy, BAK 83B, on a black Mazda sedan. 300 from back.
Headquarters 548, 553.
Operator. 553.
To 191763 North Noel, 1763 North Noel Avenue for suspicious activity with a 5-minute delay. Callers reporting that somebody tried to physically open their door.
Scare 'em.
Anything
I'm
while
playing.
the door and the caller did not see the subject. On the description, no home surveillance.
Oh, God. Let me put that back up here.
It's all right.
All kinds of crap going on in here.
Did we lose them?
No,
They hung around.
they hung around.
Well, check that out.
Here's this.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me buckle and then I'll take that from you.
Okay, you sure you don't want something underneath it?
No. I'm good. I got it. I'm used to it. I've been doing it. Here we go. I'm good. I promise. No, it's fine. Because then it'll just smell like burning paper. Thank you. Ooh, chocolate and peanut butter. What are we talking about? Peanut butter M&Ms are like the best. The best.
Oh.
Oh, somebody else is sick too. Magnum ice cream bar. I did not get ice cream. I got myself a decaf coffee as well.
Yeah, we both did. Thank you for pouring mine.
You're welcome.
Please, no traffic stop, Turner, Colorado. Turner, Colorado.
Colorado Street, Springdale's making a traffic stop.
Looking 5 boy, Mary Davis, 39, Jack John, EMD 39J on a silver Chevy Silverado.
Oh, there's a COVID outbreak in Texarkana. Is that where you are, Jason?
Might be what I have.
Oh, please don't say that. I have had it exactly once, and it was right when I came back to Arkansas. I got it. And I hadn't had beautiful southern food in years, and I got COVID. And I couldn't taste anything.
Springdale PD over there stalking. See that?
Where? Oh, I do. Yes, Trey. James owes Beth a funnel cake topped with ice cream.
I think I owe that to myself too.
That sounds delicious, doesn't
Yeah, it does. And it has to be like real vanilla, like the real stuff.
I don't even have to have just vanilla. I would have chocolate or strawberry, a mint chocolate chip funnel cake, ice cream combo.
So we are currently at Don Tyson and Thompson in Springdale. Kind of the main drag in Springdale. We're going to stay kind of close to here in 412 in case there was a call.
It's full moon tonight. You never know. See, anybody who works frontline or, you know, teachers or whatever, the full moon definitely has an effect. I don't know if it's psychological or what, but
Something.
474.
that is delicious, Miss Linda. Honey on funnel cake. Oh, Simon, it's a batter like you would make for pancakes or waffles, and you get some oil that's really nice and hot, and when it's nice and hot, you pour the batter through a funnel in squiggly patterns, and then you fry it, and then when it's hot, you put confectioner sugar on it. Powdered sugar. I had to use the UK version. It's so good. Alright. I was going to bring up a map here How's your Casey's coffee?
Say again.
How's your Casey's coffee?
Eh,
It's all right.
It'll drink, you know.
I do. Well, let's see.
You know, it's the weirdest thing. I think I talked about that before. These gas stations have these like you see the coffee beans in the canister at the top, like in the see-through canister, like when you tell it you want Colombian or you want regular, and you see them in there, right? And the premise is the machine grinds it up fresh and then brews you a cup of fresh coffee, right?
Yeah.
And I always thought, oh, that's so much better than, you know, what it used to be, which was they would just brew a pot at a time, you know?
Yeah.
But actually, this coffee, I mean, you tell me, you like this?
It's all right.
It's all right.
There's blue lights up here.
I see that. I think that's where they were making traffic stops. They're probably going to put, look, he's trying to avoid it. Look.
There's multiple blue lights.
I know, he's that guy in that sports car is turning off.
He
He's like,
sure is.
Screw that.
Do we own, operate Natural State Transparency? This is James's channel, yes.
Yeah.
He is Natural State Transparency.
I'm wearing the hat tonight, so I guess it's official, maybe. We have rolled up on a traffic stop here.
Hi, Kimmy.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull over here at this intersection. And I'm going to double back in the Slarby Arby's parking lot there.
NWA in the house, for real. Hey, Kimmy, I took my mom to TNT Diner. She had Frito pie. Really liked it.
F548.
I don't think that I can double back through that neighborhood there, but I can do this.
Yeah, you can just turn around.
I have to be careful pulling in a lot like this to say you're at a closed business.
We just
Oh, there's the Brahms. There's the scene of the crime. There is there's the scene of the crime.
Can you telepathically understand what I'm saying to you in my head?
You know I can.
I know you can. Could have just stopped at Brahms. Yeah.
You got a lot of
pie.
background noise. I couldn't read that.
Jason, we're glad you got an NST
You
sticker
said
on your truck.
Boy, Henry, Edward Young,
You had a lot of
Steve,
background noise. I
HDY,
couldn't hear what you
Reg.
said.
We need to get the new ones because I keep talking about that.
Truck and trailer gonna be 1025.
Ooh,
10-4-19 to you.
somebody's drunk in Troop L.
Mm.
Tractor trailer driver.
See, you still got people telling on you about the ice cream. Different people. So mean. Oh, they finished. Springdale PD be real slick and blacking out and stuff. Did you know that?
No.
I know. French dip from Arby's. Yeah, yeah. Well, Kimmy, we enjoyed going to the diner. My mom and I, so. We just got to get your mama to go. She hasn't been yet, has she?
What diner?
The TNT diner on Snore.
Oh no.
Kimmy's on here.
Oh.
48.
Yeah,
F548.
we told you the story, didn't we? That we came in and no one there knew what we were talking about.
No, but then we went around the building and there was the sticker slapped on the.
It was on the back door.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
Kimmy, I just want to say that Marina was lovely the other day when my mom and I went.
Okay.
David Charles, 028.
Cheers, if they can narrow down the white SUV a little bit more. Highway 97 on Sunset, checking westbound
10-4.
from Johnson.
10-4, I believe color got a license plate, have I?
Headquarters 490, 1050. Thank you.
So what they were just talking about, Springdale's looking for a vehicle on Sunset at around Johnson, and we are actually not far from that at all. We're right off Sunset at Thompson, and they're a couple blocks on down. So we're gonna, as soon as this light turns green, there's a police officer at this intersection that I see. I'm gonna pull out of here once I'm out of his view. He'll be going in just a second. We're gonna go see what they're doing. You can see the officer sitting there, far right corner of your screen. He just drove off a screen. There you go. What?
Blaylock said I'm back. This is NST, brought to you by Tough Acton Tenacton.
Oh my God.
Dude. Blaylock's our age.
You know what, Blaylock? Do you remember, Blaylock, do you remember those Saturday Night Live skits where it was brought to you by, it was women's bowling and it was Jason Stanakis and it was brought to you by Massengill? Do you remember that? Massengill. Put a little pep in your step. Massengill. You remember that?
So
do you
dumb.
remember that? Does anybody remember those?
Yes.
Please tell me that
I
you're
do.
not so. You do remember? Okay.
I do, yeah.
Oh my God.
Reminds me of Ricky Bobby. This sticker is dangerous and reckless, but I love Fig Newtons. Blaylock said.
Massengill, when you got a little tickle in your pickle. Massengill.
Oh God. Linda remembers. She
God. Those were just so. That was like 15, 20 years ago. That was some really good Saturday Night Live.
That
man.
wasn't that long ago, though. When you say 15 or 20 years, I'm sitting here thinking, 15 years? That was 2011. Jeez.
And I like the other guy that it wasn't Jason's character, it was the other dude. He was like dumb. His name was like Wink or something. Like,
Yes,
no, he was just
Wink.
dumb. He was like, what? What?
Man.
Oh man, we need some more comedy like that.
We sure do. We're on Sunset, aren't we?
Yeah, they were pretty raunchy. That's true. That is true. But they weren't like Andrew Dice Clay raunchy though. You
Remember
know,
that used to be raunchy. And
that's
now,
like a whole nother level of raunchy.
Yeah, it was. And Sam Kinison.
Yeah, I remember him too. Yeah, I hadn't thought about him in a while.
Yeah. Remember that time we were driving down here in that hotel area and there were like
I copy the
15
1011.
Springdale
Do you want
cops.
for both vehicles or just the pickup truck?
Hang on.
Just the pickup truck right now.
Okay, I thought it was an 18-wheeler. It's a pickup truck he's DWI out with. So okay.
I wonder if it's at Dooley.
It was an accident. It was a trooper. So I mean, though he could have been working 71, he's probably on the freeway.
I got you. Miss Linda, I happen to like Sam Kinison too. I thought it was hysterical. He would get that scream going. One of my faves was George Carlin, though.
Oh yeah.
I love
right,
George Carlin.
right, and a lot of people you either loved him or you hated him. And he was very much so like that.
Loved him. And
I loved
Robin
him.
Williams when he was okay. This is gonna be controversial.
Uh-oh.
In the 80s,
Oh boy, here we
Robin
go.
Williams was hysterical. Do you know why?
Why?
was all the drugs he did.
Oh, like Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
He was hilarious too, and he was doing a lot of drugs.
But that's not the only reason he was hysterical, because when he got
No,
sober,
Richard
he was
Pryor
still
was
funny.
hilarious.
But he was like off the chain hysterical.
Okay, we've got a trooper making a traffic stop here.
Hogeye and Center Point Church. No 28 on a older green exclusive Chevy pickup.
So the trooper's out in the county in a little unincorporated area called Hogeye, which is kind of, I don't know, I'd call that southwestern corner, or the southwestern quadrant of Washington County, somewhere in there.
I got a hit and run. The car's going to be pulling off 281 southbound. She stated that the vehicle that hit her is Boy Adam Boy 41 Edward repeating BAV 41E. She's not sure the maker, model, or color.
15.
Yeah, it's over.
They just had a hit and run accident at the 81 mile marker at Interstate 49 in Benton County. That's what the state police trooper, state police dispatcher was just relaying to their units in the area that they had a hit and run.
Yeah.
So just for you folks that are out of state or out of town, don't know the mile markers around here, I'm currently right off of 72. This is Sunset. So in relation to the interstate, this is the 72 mile marker. So that happened at the 81. That's in Benton County, just north of us. Bruh.
Brr. It's still.
And you know, that's actually my reaction when I think of Brahms. I'm like, bruh.
It still does not beat the night with the Hooters sign. Hands down. Hands down. Harvey Korman and Tim Conway with Carol Burnett. Oh my God. You're right, Sandy RN. They were hysterical. I would still watch that right now.
Yeah. I love Carol Burnett.
Hysterical.
Reruns.
Loved her.
And she was hilarious.
I remember watching her when I was a kid. I loved her.
And I'll tell you one, here's some people probably, I don't know, I used to just like it because I was a kid, and I'd watch the reruns. You remember Vicki Lawrence?
Yeah, she got her start on Carol Burnett.
Mama's Family.
Mom and I were watching that not long ago.
Yeah, I haven't watched that now years and years and years, but that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Mork and Mindy. I remember him in Mork and Mindy too.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. Nanu.
So the old State Police Troop L building is now demolished, but I'm going to take you to where it used to be.
Oh yeah.
And it was right over here.
The tower's still there.
The tower is still there. Because once they built that tower, there was no need to move it. It was just fine where it was at. So, if I pull in right here, I believe, so let's see, this tower that you see in this building right here.
Did the crash happen at the AJ southbound?
Hang on.
Okay, to the caller follow the suspect vehicle to the one no longer has eyes on it.
I'm going to show the viewers this tower real quick.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
So the radio that we're listening to is being broadcast by this tower. And one of my jobs at the state police was to take inmates to the tower sites, and we would work on their generators and bush hog the grounds around the tower site, because the state of Arkansas maintains about 103 of these. So this tower that you see right here is the Springdale Tower. It's a state of Arkansas tower. It is maintained by the state police, but it is it's for all state agencies and local agencies that participate in the Arkansas Wireless Information Network, AWIN. So the radio that you hear tonight, right now, is being broadcast on that tower and several others in the area. The more you know.
Out of California, 9 Lincoln Edward King 290, 9 LEK 290, out of California, for the Black NW.
Now, I'm going to make a U-turn, and I meant to turn in the driveway to show you where the state police building used to be before they built. So they built a new one in Lowell. They relocated from Springdale to Lowell, and now they've changed the call sign or the radio from Springdale to Lowell.
Yeah, that building is schmexy.
But for years and years and years, this used to be Springdale on the radio. So when they would key up, they'd be talking to Springdale.
16, that's the Blacktop. Adam Dalton area 022 George.
JJ's girl.
The red chick Silverado.
Grr.
Grill. It's JJ's girl, but it's grr.
It is.
Waffle Ho! It's a Waffle Ho!
Oh my God. Wow. That's a great find, Beth. Great.
Oh, we don't have Waffle House here. We got Waffle Ho.
Oh, man. I don't know if it'll zoom in that far, but Waffle Ho. There you have it, folks. We are an educational broadcast tonight, aren't we? Some of the best hidden gems of Arkansas, like the Waffle Ho.
And the Hooers.
Well,
Which is no longer there.
They're not even there now. They closed that bad economy. They closed down. So how do you turn in here? So this used to be the state police headquarters. You'll notice that it is for lease. See, for lease right here. But this parking lot right here and that curb, it'd be hard for you to imagine a rectangular small building from the 70s. They all looked alike. Mm-hmm. When Arkansas put these troop headquarters in the 1970s, and I had the pleasure of going to them. It was one of my jobs with the state police. It was to go to several of the troop headquarters, and we would take inmates to work on the tower, but we also would do maintenance at the building. So this was Troop L. I'm driving in the parking lot that used to be, and so they outgrew this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because if you'll notice, this was the back parking lot. There's the tower site that the state still maintains, but literally here's the back parking lot. And then if you notice right here, there's a little bit of a divided way right there because there was a gas pump there.
531.
They used to have a gas pump here.
But see, this area didn't used to be as populated.
Mm-mm.
So
this is history. You might not have known this was where the state police used to be for years and years and years, but this little grassy little area was just a rectangular 70s building that was horribly too small for what it was needed. And they finally built them a new one.
Have you showed them the one in Lowell?
No, we can head that way.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about it.
Good night, Miss Linda. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad I got to see you.
Here's some more of the old parking lot. We ought to come out here with some metal detectors and see if we can find some old bullets or something. Something stupid. I'm just kidding.
It really is a Waffle House, but it looked like a Waffle Ho from the way that was.
46.
That's great.
So you roll on it.
Great view in the lot just behind Shoretown on Oklahoma County, King or George 270, KNG 270. It's going to be a blue Chevy Silverado.
Who is that? Fayetteville?
Yes. Yes.
When they say they're going to be out with somebody and they describe them fully, they're kind of halfway thinking they're going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Just like what you just heard.
Go to East Springdale. That's the fun side.
East Springdale.
The Heritage Inn, the Sunset Motel. Ranch on Fit
The
550.
Sunset Motel.
This person said they've chased many a perp down 60th.
Up here?
Yeah.
In Springdale?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go check it out.
And said go to East Springdale. That's the fun zone.
Okay.
We were down there earlier. Not too far, but we're getting there. Don't eat the lettuce. No, no, no.
I need to get an orange.
Yeah?
Before 11 o'clock, let's stop by Walmart and let me get a couple of
Okay.
navel oranges for the morning.
10-4.
Well, yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Pammer Buddy 54. As mayor of Lowell, my husband helped work on getting that done. Troop L to Lowell.
Hey, there you go.
Wow.
Well, wow. There you go. Well, when I worked for the state police, they had not moved to Lowell yet. I have visited this state police headquarters over here several times in the course of my time at the state. And as a matter of fact, you would probably remember the real bad ice storm at the beginning of 2009. Do you remember that really bad ice storm that hit and it blanketed the Boston Mountains and northwest Arkansas? It also blanketed Troop H over there in the Fort Smith region. Well, I worked that. And one of the gigs was we would take the inmates to the tower sites that the generators failed at, that they weren't running during the ice storm, because that's vital communications. You got to get those tower sites powered up in the midst of a major power outage. So if your generator's not working, you would immediately go up there to find out and investigate why that was.
You've got people talking about this, so
What, the tower sites?
somebody said y'all are heading toward us out 412 East, almost to Sonora. Yeah, go back. When I go back to Northeast Arkansas, I pass it every time.
Oh yeah, we go through Sonora every time.
Is that Dia Cunningham or Dia Cunningham? And then said, OMG, we stepped out on our porch and thought we was the only ones left alive. All you could hear was trees snapping.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, let me tell you, I'll tell you, hey, I was working for the state then, and the inmates that we had, and to be clear about that, because I'm sure somebody's probably going to ask, well, what kind of inmates were these? I mean, what, you had murderers with you or something? I mean, like, what kind of inmates did you have? Well, let me just briefly explain this. To be an inmate that worked for the state police at that time, there was only 42 positions available for inmates to be with the state police. They had various jobs within the state police, okay, and the Arkansas State Capitol. That was a privileged, like top of the trustee type gig for a model prisoner, okay? Yes, some of them were murderers. Yes, some of them were violent felons. I can't lie and say they weren't. There wasn't anybody ever assigned with like a sexual assault. They would never have allowed that. But you got to understand something, and maybe we're going to cross over into Benton County for a minute here. But let me just make this clear. Some people have no idea that these inmates, especially somebody that's been convicted of murder and they're in prison for the rest of their life, some of them aren't all bad. And I know you might say, well, how can you say that? Well, I can say that because they recognize that they committed a violent crime. They recognize that their time is done and they're going to do the rest of their years in prison. So they want to make the best of it. And I'm not defending it, I promise you I'm not. But if an inmate wants to act right and behave right, they should be put in a position to be able to give back as much as humanly possible given their circumstances, okay? And I know that that's going to be a controversial view for some. I get some of y'all will probably think I'm maybe a bleeding heart liberal for saying something like that. I don't really know what you'll think, but I see it because I worked with them. And obviously, the first time they screw up, that'll be the last time that they'll be assigned to that job. And they had a lot more privileges. I'm not going to say freedom. They never had freedom, but they had a lot more privileges in those positions. So let me bring this home real quick to you. We had electricians that had gotten locked up. We had people that were HVAC, heating and air conditioning techs. We've had diesel mechanics that got locked up for dope, you know, and so they would give back with their trades. That's why they were in these trustee positions. So that's why I had a crew of people that could go work on the generators and do electronics diagnosing in those generators. We didn't work on the electronics of the tower site like the radio stuff. We're talking the generator that powered the you know, the tower site, right? And some of them were lifers. Some of them were in there for murder. They were. And I have to ask, you know, I've been asked before, well, did you ever fear for your life? I didn't even have a weapon. You know, we didn't have a gun. I didn't have a gun. I was taking inmates as a civilian, you know, all around Arkansas. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Because the first time that they did something out of step would have been the last time that they would have seen that position. It would have been taken away from them so fast, their head wouldn't have even had time to spin.
Yeah.
And so they knew that they had to do right to be in that kind of position. And it makes time bearable for some people that are going to be doing, you know, the hard time. So does that make sense? I mean, do y'all kind of understand?
Cindy says, she said, no, that's true, James. They really do work hard and appreciate getting the second chance.
That's absolutely right. And so, again, you know, some people might want to just punish. But again, if you've got an inmate that's willing to act right, because so many of them don't act right, when you have one that wants to act right, and they have a skill that they can bring to the table and save taxpayers from having to hire these people to do these kind of jobs, that's what we would go do.
The eclipse is starting.
Right now?
The little corner right there is gone.
Okay.
No, we still got a while.
Let's see. So I bring all that up to say that around 2009, I was taking inmates up here to respond to that ice storm, and we went to several tower sites up here that were not powered up because the generator failed and needed maintenance. And we stayed at a hotel room in Springdale, right off 412, right back there.
You have to be in that lane.
Sure are.
See, I'm getting to learn it up here.
And back then, that tower site, I mean, the state police were still out of Springdale. They weren't out of Lowell. We are now in Lowell. And just right up here is the Troop L headquarters.
It's fancy.
It's really nice.
It is real nice. Real nice.
As a matter of fact, I don't even think they have a tower site over here because they use that other one.
There she be.
I'm going to pull in here for a second and spin around. So this is Arkansas State Police, Troop L, here in Lowell.
Fancy.
This also houses, if you'll notice the sign here, it tells you But that's the main entry there. But this houses the Highway Patrol Division, which is what we're listening to. The Criminal Investigation Division, we call that CID. Crimes Against Children Division, and driver's license testing. So in Arkansas, to get a driver's license, you have to come and get tested at a state police facility that has a tester. The Arkansas State Police has a Crimes Against Children Division, which investigates criminal allegations of child abuse, and they work alongside of the Department of Human Services as well in trying to investigate claims of child abuse. So there you have it. Arkansas State Police building here in Lowell. And then, of course, there's a fence, and there's a whole bunch of stuff out back that's not privy to the general public. So
100%. Don't go to the local police for. Do you know what, Rivette? I got my license in 1995, and I had to go to state police testing at Troop C. And when I took my test, my driving test, I had a big old state trooper giving me my test. That's who administered it, and I was scared. I failed it the first time because I was so nervous and I turned in the wrong lane.
My experience was I got my driver's license just like you in 1995 or 6, somewhere in there. I went to the Troop A building there at Geyser Springs, and a civilian driver's license examiner gave me got in the car with me, and I did my driver's test with them. It wasn't a trooper, it was a civilian, but he told me one thing. He goes, we pulled up at a red light, and he goes, do you want me to fail you? And I looked at him and I said, no. And he said, well, then you'll drive with both hands on the steering wheel then. And I went, oh! That was the only thing he said to me. I'll never forget that. Do you want me to fail you? I said, no. Like, sure, yeah. Please fail me, Yeah, I would appreciate that. So, anyway.
29 with you sent information in the notes.
That's funny.
Jim Music said took his at Troop A on Roosevelt.
Oh, yeah, before they moved. Yep.
Rivette got hers in 1990, took the test in the courthouse in Jacksonville, but had a state trooper come and ride with them around the block. She got in trouble for that, too, because she had her hand on the gear shift. Yep. Somebody else had to take a test on the computer at the old Troop L headquarters due to a clerical error when they transferred the driver's license from Michigan to Arkansas.
Oh, wow. Well, Jim Music, so that old Troop A headquarters on the hill, they call that on the hill over there on Roosevelt. When that closed and they moved it down to Geyser Springs, they kept the old Troop A headquarters building, and that's the inmate services building that I operated out of with the inmates to take them around the state for a while.
Oh yeah, it's eclipsing a little bit at a time.
My office was actually in the duty room of that building. That was my office. Had a big chalkboard, huge map of the state, all the tower sites on the wall. Yeah.
Everybody reminiscing about where they got their licenses.
Oh, yeah.
You explain the difference between highway patrol and a state trooper's duty patrolling the interstate.
Yes. Highway Patrol is the older agency. Contrary to popular belief, they are an older agency than the Arkansas State Police. The Arkansas Highway Police came about 4 or 5 years before the state police was incepted. And the Highway Police, the Arkansas Highway Police, their main focus is just what you see right here on your left. If you'll notice all the green flashing lights, there's one that has blue lights. That is a DOT. That is an Arkansas Highway Police right there. They're in the convoy with the other highway workers. They do commercial vehicle enforcement, federal commercial vehicle inspections.
Yeah, like when they stop the 18-wheelers. And
When they're gonna, that's a pothole crew. What you see right there, I can already tell you, they're doing pothole repair.
they were over here on this side.
Right.
They were coming, and you could feel the grit.
Yeah, I just heard it. Did you just hear the grit?
Yeah.
So they're out here filling potholes. And so that's a RDOT, Arkansas Department of Transportation crew. They have them a police officer with them at all times when they're doing work like that, in case something bad happens and they need to do something. So they have a highway patrol officer with them, but it's called the Arkansas Highway Police. That's their agency name, and it's under the Department of Transportation.
Yep.
The Arkansas State Police doesn't do commercial vehicle enforcement as much. They do, but they don't focus on that. The Arkansas State Police's mission is to be a secondary agency to assist primary agencies like city and county officers with their duties. And they also have primary jurisdiction over all state highways and interstates in the state. So if there's a wreck on the freeway, the city of Springdale could work it if it was in Springdale. The Washington County Sheriff's Office could work it if they wanted to, because it's in the county of Washington. But the state police is primary jurisdiction in that area, so they would work it first before anybody else would touch it.
Yeah.
And then similarly, if there is a domestic violence call in Springdale, a trooper could respond to work that. A Washington County deputy could respond to work that, but because it happened in Springdale and it's a city call, you got to let the city police department do their job. They've got primary jurisdiction on that, right? So you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that a trooper doesn't go to back them up on stuff. And that doesn't mean that a trooper couldn't take the call if there was no other unit available. Game and Fish, they'll come out of the woods to back county officers in rural areas. They do it all the time. So, just because you're a game and fish warden here in the state, if you're a police officer and they need services, they'll go.
So, clarification question, but highway police and state police both have equal jurisdiction for drug busts on the interstate?
Yeah, but their missions are different. That's what I'm trying to explain. So the highway police...
The camera's doing the weird focus thing.
Is it really?
There you go. There you go.
Hang on. Let me try that. Highway police, they're looking for drugs and 18-wheelers more than they're looking for drugs in a car. That doesn't mean they won't pull you over. I've seen it. They'll pull you over. But their mission is commercial vehicles. So they're trying to do the search on the 18-wheeler, okay? The state police are trying to do searches on passenger cars. That doesn't mean that they won't search an 18-wheeler, but that's not their mission.
Oh, there it goes.
Does that make sense? you got to understand they can cross. It's like, I don't know. I don't really know how else better to explain it other than to just say that they can do all those things, but they have a mission, and their mission is to do what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Highway police, commercial vehicle enforcement. They're trying to inspect trucks. They're trying to see if they've got loads of dope. You know, state troopers, on the other hand, are more driven towards vehicles, cars. That's kind of their deal.
Debs Blue 6426 says the one thing a trooper does not have the authority to do is shut a truck down or inspect it. That would be highway police.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you're right on that. I don't know that to be true, but I certainly have in some of my videos that I've featured. I've had them have to call the highway police out for some things.
Connecting to the 7 row of the 83 here to the truck and trailer.
Because, see, the thing is, the highway police officer in Arkansas is also they do federal DOT regulated stuff like log inspections and vehicle inspections, and a trooper doesn't do that. So it has to be a Arkansas highway officer that does that.
See, the moon's got a bite out of it like a cookie.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Sure does.
You guys are in the U.S. and it's dark right now. Go out and take a peek at the moon and come right back.
Yeah.
Take us with you. It's starting to eclipse.
We might want to go just south of town. What do you think?
Yeah.
Go where it's dark.
Yeah.
I don't know how well they'd see that on the phone, though.
No, I mean, we can try it, but I don't know.
Well, anytime I've ever tried to show the moon with taking photos, it never turns out good.
Blaylock says, who am I mooning? Oh, poor Revette's got storms.
Well, if you need the rain, that's actually a good thing.
We could desperately use it up here. It's so dry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so dry.
Oh, 197.
That is Sergeant Soar Lee.
Uh-huh. I thought it sounded like him.
Yeah. So we are back in Fayetteville. I kind of drove all the way down. We are back in Fayetteville. We're still monitoring the radio, but the radio's been relatively quiet. They're not putting out a lot of calls right now, so it's... If we hear something, we may go.
Rivette says, ever since my husband's drones got delivered like 5 weeks ago, it's rained every weekend. You're welcome, North Carolina.
You know, I thought about getting a drone to use on the channel. I've thought about that. If I were to do more live streams where we feature, get on it. Hang on.
Where are we?
Here we go.
There. The road construction up here, I noticed yesterday when I was coming down, has shifted over.
Has it?
So, yeah.
I'll be ready for them to get that done.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
It's like the never-ending project in Cabot and Jacksonville. But we used to say that about the one down there near Haskell and Benton as you were going towards the Hot Springs Highway. That seemed to be a never-ending, forever project that just took forever.
Yeah, it was like I-40 around Albuquerque in the
God.
90s and early 2000s when I would drive out there. Play like, hell yeah, you can fly your drone over my house and get a view of a full moon. Dude, I bet he's got a stripper pole in his house.
A full moon and a bird, right?
Yeah. Leah Cunningham, question. My husband has an antique car that was owned in the 1980s, supposedly by someone famous, but has changed hands 3 times. He was told to go to state police to see if they could verify the truth.
Correct. That's called doing a VIN verification. That's nothing that I've ever shown on the channel, but that's another function of the state police, and that's good that you asked. That's a really good thing you just brought up. So yeah, state police have the duty in Arkansas to do VIN verifications. And that's exactly kind of like the deal you're talking about. And you have to pay to have that done. That's like a $20 bill. I believe it's $20. You have to pay that to the state police troop that you're in. You pay them $20. They have a trooper come out and run your VIN number to do a VIN verification on it.
Blaylock's confirming all of that.
Yeah. And so, like, again, that's another use of the VIN verification is, say you had questions about whether or not your vehicle was stolen or not, or something to that effect. You're a car dealer or a pawn shop or something like that. You know, you've got some issues with a car, maybe the title's funky or hokey. You can have a trooper come out. They'll help you get to the bottom of it.
Highway 62 and Highway 45. So White Ram 1500 unknown 28.
That's over near Hinesville. 62 at 45 is Hinesville.
Yeah.
In Madison County, the neighboring county, the Washington. So trooper just made a traffic stop over there.
Blaylock said ACIC will do it too if you want to drive into West 4th Street in Little Rock.
Ah.
Even if the car was from out of state, all the way back to the 90s. Yeah, they should be able to, shouldn't they?
Well, there's records. I mean, there's records of when it was last registered, no matter when. I mean, you know, they've used the same system since the 80s. They've just been building upon it. ACIC, NCIC is it's all the same core system. It's just been updated over years and years and years and years. So, yeah, I would imagine if they ran that VIN number that likely the old return from way back when would probably come through if it hadn't been registered again. I used to be an ACIC operator here in the state. I was a level 2 operator when I worked for the city of Little Rock as a 911 dispatcher. So I'm familiar with the system enough to know that if you run an old VIN number like that, the last registered, like even if it was 10 years ago, it'll come up. It would obviously be expired. It'll tell you it's expired.
Blaylock says he worked there for 12 years before moving to ASP.
Oh, there you go. Well, you should know. Yep. Well, he knows that if I'm a level 2 operator, he would know what that means.
He said it's not level 2 now, it's advanced.
Oh, advanced operator. All right.
Oh, they got a game going on.
Well, I had to be able to...
they got a game going on.
Okay. I had to be able to enter and take out stolen vehicles and missing persons and stolen items. But my gig a dispatcher is, for instance, in Little Rock, if we had a stolen vehicle, the officer would respond and take the report. He would immediately come into the 911 communications center and hand us his report, and we would immediately key it into the state and national system. That's what we're talking about.
I'll go at 3 now. Was there any damage to the truck, or is it just on the trailer?
You can be a regular user of those systems and not
It's right front trailer.
and not input stolen vehicles and stuff, but I had to be where I could do that.
He says, wonder if Fred and Benny taught you. Fred and Benny.
I don't know either one of them. I didn't mean I don't know them. I had to go to the, you know what, Blaylock, my ACIC class was located on Capitol Mall. It was one of the Capitol Mall buildings right there, in the U shape. One of those Capitol Mall, but I don't remember who taught me. I really don't.
We're down here at the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. And they had, I think, a soccer match going on tonight.
Yeah, this is Razorback Stadium right here on your right.
That's what somebody said, Woo Pig Suey.
Woo Pig Suey. We're driving through the campus now. Oops.
Yeah, somebody said the stream was frozen. It may glitch off and on, you guys, and freeze a little bit. It does that down here. It's horrible for doing that in downtown Fayetteville.
There's a lot of students right now using their cell phones. We're competing. Why don't we follow them and see where they're going?
This will lead out to college.
Okay, let's do that.
It's a tree street. All the tree streets tend to either do college or Greg.
Well,
Or
good.
both.
Oh, goodness. I wish I felt better. I feel like I'm coming down with something.
You sound like you are.
Yeah. You kind of know when you are.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's the students. God, they look like babies. University of Arkansas.
University of Arkansas.
This was not my alma mater.
Me either.
I was ASU.
So that's the Arkansas State University is located on the other side of the state in Jonesboro. This is the University of Arkansas. It's always referred to as the flagship school. Where's the? I thought I had a box of Kleenex in this car. I got I got shop towels. That'll work. Jesus. There's my wrench. There's my hammer. There's my old empty bottle of water.
Good Lord.
God, how much crap do I have in my back seat?
Shit.
Jesus.
Oh, it's another water main break. No.
Yeah.
Do you have any in your thing?
Just transfer radio.
You got think I can blow my nose in?
No,
Going through.
I don't.
You can just give him my head.
I'm sorry. I don't.
It's all good.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Ooh, get you some, truck. Get you some. Yeah.
I've been doing that on accident this week. It's been so hot that when I get Trevor going and I'll take off, it goes.
He's in a hurry to eat his Taco Bell.
Ew, Blaylock. Ew, no. He told me just hold my hand out for you and chunk
Yeah,
out.
this is
the
one of
window.
those I can't really stop.
Nope.
To let that one
Not
go.
going down that hill, you can't.
Not really. Oh, there's a harps.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. A get and go. I've been on this end before. Wow.
A lot of student housing right off campus over here.
Yeah.
The Malibu Flats. You want to live at Malibu Flats? That
No,
sounds
I
like
don't.
Melrose Place.
No, I do not. Thank you.
Southbound 91, Arkansas Boy Frank John, 11 Boy BFJ, 11B, on a silver Honda SUV. So far.
The moon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to pull over for a minute. I gotta blow my nose or something.
All right, well, you do that.
Oh, 439. Is there going to be a hold on this people? Simple.
Malibu robust. Oh, Lord. Oh, did you find it? Yeah. Got the tissues.
76 Springdale, can you send me 1063 uniform anything, please?
Oh, golly.
Laylock, you need to come on a ride along. You do. You totally do.
I wish something would pop off so we could go see something.
Your channel would get banned. Nah, it wouldn't, dude. You'd be alright.
Hmm.
Getting tired.
I think it's more like I'm getting sick.
I know. Lose all the sponsors. Bye, Menon. Would be
Oh, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
I hadn't heard that in a long time.
I know. This is the cleanest live chat ever. Thanks to Irish Spring. No,
And also sponsored by Massengill.
I guess James needs a Blue Chew sponsorship so he can have something pop off. Oh, no. No. No.
All right. Well, that's an interesting take.
It's the sponsorships.
Yeah. This is all Missouri. Oh, this is Greg, isn't it?
Yeah.
I knew I was going to run into something up here. This is the old railroad right
Don't
here.
stop on the railroad. Do not.
They do run at night.
I know. That's what I said. Don't stop on the railroad.
Oh. Did you see that motorcycle guy? Hauling ass. Look, two of them.
I did.
Woo.
Come on, Texas.
We are near the university. That doesn't surprise me.
No. Oh, we have not been pushing the NC-17 rating most of the night. Y'all hush.
Not
it
really.
Ain't that bad. This is tame.
Well, as the live stream goes on, it gets a little looser, you know, because kids go to bed.
They do. And
I mean, it's 10 o'clock. Are your grandchildren right now really up watching this with you at 10 o'clock?
if they are,
don't they got school tomorrow, you know?
Yeah. If they are, bad. But also, well done.
I mean, you do you, you know, that's fine.
I keep trying to tell James we need to set up and do like a
What? What are we setting up and doing?
You and I need to set up and have like a sesh where I've had a couple of drinks. You have some if you want to, but I've had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, you were talking about that,
And then
weren't you?
we're
I'm
just
gonna pull over here for a minute.
busting on people and events and stuff of Arkansas, and like reviewing stupid video things or stories or whatever.
Rock City Kicks.
Yeah, choose.
Cool. Yes, ma'am. Sure to please.
Oh.
Oh, it's adults only. It's a pleasure boutique.
Well, why are they closed now? That's like the prime time, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Holy cow. Ch-ch-ch-chia.
Well, that guy's stalled out in the intersection right here.
That's not good.
No, it's not, actually.
Not good at all. Well, he's got his high vis at least. Bless him.
Yeah, he's working on it. Trooper just arrested 2 people just now. I don't know where he's at.
Did you really, Blaylock worked his way through college working at a pleasure boutique?
You know, somehow that doesn't surprise me.
No.
Was that the adult video store on 65th Street?
It could have been. That's why his hands are so soft.
Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
One of the nastiest things that ever happened to me was at the jail, but I can never tell that story on a live stream. I've told you. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. And no,
I could never tell that on a live
can't.
stream. Because it is. You talk about Andrew Dice. It's Andrew Dice Clay raunchy, okay?
Yeah.
04 to 39. You still need me to 1019 in that direction.
County jail.
County jail.
Yeah.
Profile, Summit 19, then county jails.
So what I gather is L4 and L39 worked a 2-car accident, and they arrested 2 people for DWI, and they're taking them to the Benton County Jail. Sergeant is L4, and he is en route to assist 39 with his 2 subjects that are arrested. So that's what's going on with that.
Revette's had a great day because her test today came back negative for breast cancer.
Awesome. Well, see, so it's a good day.
It is a good day.
It is a good day.
I had a biopsy done on my
thyroid. Revette, what you didn't know was, say that again.
I had a biopsy on my thyroid last week, and it came back
today.
Fine, so I'm good.
Right, we were really worried about that. So, congratulations, and I'm glad that didn't pan out because it didn't need to, you know.
Yep.
Well, why don't we go to the city of Johnson? You want to do that?
Yeah.
See if we can get pulled over.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
Okay. I've never been pulled over while doing a live stream.
Not for lack of trying.
But I have tried to get pulled over. And it doesn't work. So if you notice the little sign on your right coming off the bridge here, this is the Johnson city limits. We are now in the city of Johnson.
Also, if I didn't know that, was just going to be at 10:38, not at 10:40.
We'll see where the Johnson Popo is tonight. He's probably up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's got his normal spots. He likes to sit right up in here.
Somebody just blacked out right there. They were lit up.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not police though. It looked like a Subaru.
And sometimes, like, they'll just poke right in, you know, the drives and stuff. And then up on Main Drive.
I've seen them here a time or two right in this stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just blacked out, just sitting there.
Yeah. Oh, where's the moon? Oh! It's over halfway eclipsed.
Cool.
What did you call that? This place.
We'll have to zoom in on it. What does this look like to... What does that look like to you? Random viewer out there in the world, what does this look like to you? Any guesses?
And Blaylock just laughed.
What is...
Peppermint?
What is that? What does that look like to you, random viewer in the world?
Peppermint.
A peppermint?
Guess
Oh, well, that's a good guess. I would. No, you're keeping it clean.
Don't go there, James. Somebody said. Cindy said, well, as a nurse, yes, Cindy, keep going.
Well, you're right, Cindy. As a nurse, you have probably seen that before, yeah.
How the Memphis bro will pass.
Yep. So every time I pass that car wash and see that, I just kind of go, oh, man. Wow.
Pleasure boutique item, the red light district.
Oh, I was going to say a night after Taco Bell.
If it's on a human.
With jalapenos.
That's really red. Yeah. If you eat a bunch of jalapenos.
That's what that is. Yeah. God. All right, so we're passing the city of Johnson Police Department here.
Police.
Ooh, they have a code enforcement pickup truck.
Yeah, have you not seen that before?
Uh-uh. We'll take that thing on a joyride.
Somebody was just about to type a night after Taco Bell. That's
Yeah.
what it's like.
Taco Bell with lots of jalapenos.
Taco Hell.
And fire sauce.
Bar.
Yeah.
Preparation.
2236, close 789, disturbance, 38, Cleveland. Bro.
308 Cleveland. Springdale. Find me where that's at.
Okay.
They didn't say any narrative, but 308 Cleveland on a disturbance.
308 Cleveland in Springdale, Arkansas.
Version 116, 556.
Hang on. There's another one.
Please get a 127 It's going to be very long party.
North and Denver.
That's 4.2 miles in Springdale.
Well, it's a disturbance. They didn't put out any narrative with it.
It's over not far from the airport, Springdale Airport.
Yeah, but it's in a residential area. If it were in a business, I would go to it. Try to go to a residential area to film something like that.
Well, I mean, it is, but it's over like that side of Springdale. Good night, Simon.
Is it a business?
No. I think so. It's right there, the Springdale Airport.
Good night, Simon. Rolling through the city of Johnson. I don't see any police tonight. He must be hiding.
He's hiding. He likes to hang out down here by the
Does he go to
Circle K.
Does he go to the gas station? Yeah, they pull people over there all the time.
Yeah, they sure do. Gym bros in that gym.
We stayed in that hotel one time.
We did. We sure did.
I think that entitles us to free pool privileges for like a year.
It should. That's where we stayed when I got my job. When I came to interview.
Right here at the Town Place Suites by Marriott here in Johnson, Arkansas. Beth and I stayed in this hotel. And it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. It's kind of older, but it was pretty well maintained.
Yeah.
You can always kind of tell what kind of hotel situation you're going to find yourself in when you just look at the... It's like, look at the cars on the parking lot. You know? Take a look at the cars on the parking lot. It kind of helps you gauge.
Bless you.
I knew that was coming. I felt that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, golly.
We could just hop the fence and go get in the pool.
Well, don't put it past me, because I do some dumb stuff like that.
I see your blue roll is back there, but yeah.
Oh. I'm sure the viewers just love hearing all the acoustics.
I know they do.
Me blowing my nasty nose. I'm getting sicker by the minute while we're live, so I hope you can appreciate that. Somebody has to sacrifice, you know. Somebody has to do the hard work. Sacrifice.
I don't want to get sick. But if you're sick, I'm probably sick too.
Yeah. It's probably coming. Hey, what if I pull down here to this road?
Yeah.
See, there ain't nothing here.
There's a dude sitting on the electric box.
Yeah, there
That
ain't
ain't
shit
smart.
down here, is there?
No.
He's probably smoking. He's probably a hotel person smoking a cigarette.
There's a road there, but I don't know what that's for.
I ain't going down that road. Not in Johnson. You get accused of a terroristic act if you do something like that.
Trey said you want to make this an ASMR channel, blow on your nose and eating ice cream. What you been doing?
Oh my God. Wow. Gross.
Ew. Nose gravy. Thanks
You say I
for
could have
sharing.
been making some money off that, huh?
Ooh,
My
nasty. That's nasty. Alright.
is that the police?
Maybe. I don't think it is. No, that's a car.
No. We are kind of in that. It's 10:15 right now. We had this earlier. I had the same
97 Dixie County.
same issue earlier. Is that at around 10 o'clock
The switch over.
they do a shift change.
Yeah.
So you'll have some 3 to 11 shift officers getting off work now. You're going to have some midnight guards coming on duty.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes they hold calls until they get staffed, and then they'll start dispatching more calls.
Yeah.
It could just be that there's not a lot going on, you know.
Which is surprising because it's the full moon with the lunar eclipse.
You know, it's Thursday night.
Yeah.
just not putting out a lot of calls. Usually on Thursday night, though, that's usually an increased call night.
Yeah. Well, who knows? But at least we got to roam around up here in Northwest Arkansas.
403, 90 to 2, we route 6.
You got called out for doing California rolling stops.
Yep, probably so. You know, if we stay on live for much longer, there's going to be a train that comes through this old track at night. This is the Arkansas-Missouri Railroad.
It is. It is.
And the train comes through Springdale. It goes all the way from Fort Smith to Springdale at night. Usually around 10 to 11.
They're saying you probably caught a cold because you ain't got ice cream without me.
Yeah, it was what was on the ice cream handle probably got me sick.
Oof. I mean, this is just weird. This is Sleazy Martin.
118 tonight.
Who was that? Springdale PD.
Yeah, that was Springdale.
118 is 10-8. And I don't know if 118 is a day shift or a night shift.
You'll be okay, Cindy. I think you just need some rest.
I need an orange or two.
Okay. Well, then we need to go to Wally World or something.
Yeah. I need to get that by 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we sure do. It's 10:20 now. Yes, the building is still there. You are correct. The Golden Corral is no more.
Yeah.
We're coming up on it now.
Rest in peace, Golden Corral. I've eaten at this one and it disappeared. I wasn't happy about that. But it also motivated me to lose some weight. So, you know what I mean? It's like, maybe you do need to just not be disappointed about that.
No, I was not disappointed about that. So.
Actually, you need to get enthused about going into the gym and working out and not enthused about going to the buffet. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, for the ones that noticed, that just mentioned it, the Golden Corral closed down about a year ago or so, maybe a little less than a year ago. It was right here on the right.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's still, like, lit up on the exterior.
So there's the building, but yeah, the food is gone, the roaches remain. You know? God. Because you know there's years worth of crust in there. You know that.
Yeah.
So you know.
You know.
I mean, would you sit on the carpet in there? No.
Ew. Are you crazy?
No.
You gonna check out if they
let's
fix the
go.
water main?
Let's go see if they're still working on the water main.
Okay. Let's do it.
We are at the Northwest Arkansas Mall. Northwest Arkansas Mall was the site of the water main break earlier today. That was a big fiasco. We're going to see if they're still out here working on it. Because I think that's kind of one of those deals that they're going to keep working on until it's done.
I would think so, because that's a whole lot of freaking water.
There's a lot of water.
Yeah, there's still some stores left inside the mall. But Dillard's gets pretty busy. JCPenney,
There's a food court in there, but
the food court has nice Greek food.
somebody was talking about all the rat poop that was at the top, and he would never eat at the food court. It's like, you know what? You might have just taught me out of it, bro. Be real.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh. Cindy RN says she's got a pair of PJs she bought there in 1999 that she still wears.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that great?
Wow. From this Dillard's, or?
Was it from Dillard's or just from the mall?
There is a car with its lights on. I don't think that has anything to do with this.
I think it's the gym. Man, it did. Look, it got stupid wet out here.
Well,
Still a little
better than it was.
wet.
See, they've already fixed it and repaved
They
it.
did.
Look at that.
They paved it over too.
They
Holy
sure did.
crap.
They did. Hey,
it was at
you want
Dillard's.
to take this for a joyride?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
You making your way to Wally World?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I got you. Well, we'll probably call the live stream a night tonight. I'm sorry we didn't have anything to show you really that popped off. There wasn't really much to show you.
No.
And all you did was hear me get sick. So there's that. But we're going to call it a night. I'm going to run into Walmart real quick and go get me a couple of oranges so I can get some vitamin C flowing through my veins. Maybe that'll help me out a little bit. Maybe get some NyQuil or something for tonight.
Yeah.
Since I now cannot breathe out of my nose, if you can't tell. Yeah. And that kind of sucks when, you're trying to go to bed. Doesn't work out too well for you.
Yeah.
So, what we'll do is we will end the broadcast in the parking lot of one of the largest Walmarts in the area here, which is the Fayetteville North Walmart.
Yeah, it is pretty big.
This Walmart is huge.
Yeah, extended with the garden center and everything. Yeah, you guys go look at the eclipse out there if you've got clear skies, because it's almost completely eclipsed.
Any brilliant statements or words of wisdom that we want to share before we end the broadcast this evening?
Well, just be safe out there. Thanks for joining us.
Be safe out there. Try to be kind to others if you can stand it. Yeah.
You really are sick.
Yeah. Try to be kind to others if you can stand to. And yeah. Yeah, oh, look, we got good parking right here.
All right. I see. Well, dude. They help you feel better. And
Thank you.
thanks for joining us, you guys. We had a lovely time.
This live stream was not sponsored by Walmart. And actually, I despise this place, and if I didn't have to go in here, I would not go in here. That's how I feel about Walmart.
Okay.
But it does serve a purpose, and I need to exploit that. So there's that.
And I gotta pee.
Oh, wow.
I know.
What have we got going on here? Alrighty. Well, on that awkward note, all right. Well, Walmart never disappoints.
All right, guys.
I see that. Walmart never disappoints. I mean, it really brings out everybody.
Sure does.
All right, y'all. Until we do a live stream again, this is James and Beth. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, try to be kind to one another if you don't mind. It would help us out. See ya. Good night.